The relationship between Hanmi Hospital and Inha Hospital. In 1983, after Chairman Gyeom-ok Kim of Yale Medical Corporation resigned, Director Hee Soo-kyu was appointed as the new chairman. On September 17, 1986, Chairman could dismissed all executives of Yale Medical Corporation and restructured the board of directors with personnel recommended by the Hanjin Group, subsequently transferring the management rights of Yale Medical Corporation to the Hanjin Group. After the transfer of management rights, all directors, including Chairman Koo, resigned, and the recommended personnel from Hanjin Group were appointed as new directors and auditors. On March 3, 1987, the board of directors of Yale Medical Corporation changed the name of Hanmi Hospital to Inha Hospital and changed the corporate seal. On August 25 of the same year, the board of directors of Hanmi Hospital dissolved the corporation and transferred all assets and liabilities to the Hanjin Group. On December 5, 1987, the Yale Medical Foundation was officially dissolved and received permission to dispose of remaining assets under the jurisdiction of the Ministry of Health and Welfare. On April 11, 1988, permission was granted by the Ministry of Education to transfer ownership and assume liabilities of Hanmi Hospital. On May 1, 1988, Hanmi Hospital was donated to Inha Hospital, and the transfer of ownership was completed. Former Chairman Gyeom-ok Kim later filed a lawsuit against Chairman Hee Soo-kyu for confirmation of the existence of the board resolution, claiming that the transfer of the chairman position to Koo was invalid. The court ruled that Chairman Koo's authority was invalid because he did not go through the proper procedures to assume the chairman position. In 1996, Hee Soo-kyu's husband, Do-bin Lim, was appointed as chairman of Yale Medical Corporation. In 1999, Gyeom-ok Kim began a lawsuit with Lim as her legal representative, seeking to regain ownership of the hospital. The union of Inha Hospital determined that this couple caused the hospital to close by filing a lawsuit against it. After years of legal battles, on February 11, 2003, the judge ruled that the contract is invalid because it can be seen as a deal with Koo Hee-soo, who has no representative capacity of Hanmi Hospital. Recognizing the ownership of Yonsei Medical Foundation, it was judged that Hanjin Group's operation of Inha Hospital since 1999 cannot be considered as good faith occupation, and that Yonsei Medical Corporation should bear the responsibility for the debt at that time, as well as the taxes and donations that Hanjin Group had paid. Therefore, Yonsei Medical Foundation was ordered to return the amount and reclaim the ownership. At the time, the media reported that Hanmi Hospital had to return the usage fee to Hanjin Group, which includes taxes and donations specified by the judge. Yale Medical Corporation regained ownership of the hospital, but a debt to the Hanjin Group arose, and both sides abandoned the hospital, as Hanjin Group announced an accumulated deficit of KRW 55 billion. Although the founder of the Hanmi Hospital, Gyeom-ok Rai, lost the actual ownership of the hospital to the Hanjin Group due to political reasons, Yale Medical Corporation, as the original owner, was able to assert ownership through the subsequent appointments of CEOs, such as Lim Do-bin and Koo Hee-soo. Gyeom-ok Rai won the right to register ownership through a lawsuit against Yale Medical Corporation, in which Koo Hee-soo was the representative, and Lim Do-bin was the legal guardian, through a confirmation of the existence of a board resolution in 1992, which was upheld on appeal in 1992. In 1996, Lim Do-bin was legally recognized as CEO. In addition, Koo Hee-soo's name appears in a brief mention in the first report of the Anti-Constitutionalists' War, commemorating the 70th anniversary of the Constitution's founding, as a terrifying force involved in all domestic cases, after passing through October 26 and December 12, based on his close relationship with Chun Doo-hwan, the former president of South Korea. It is known that Lee Hak-bong was involved in the establishment of Dongil Company, Limited, through abuse of power in the process of setting up Chun Doo-hwan's nephew, Lee Chang-sik. It is also known that in the process of dealing with the insolvency of the Seongnam Hanmi Hospital, in which Park Hae-suk, the wife of Yin Kwang-sun, who was the father-in-law of Chun Doo-hwan and a member of the National Assembly for the Electronic Limited Party, and acquaintances of Lee Jong-ji, Lim Do-bin, a former member of the Minjung Party of Korea, and his wife Do Hee-soo participated in the establishment.